All right, there we go. Let's check it out.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Sounds good. Look at that. Sound check. 1, 2. Sound check. 1, 2. Let's see. That's weird. All right. Hey, what's up? Check, check. 1, 2. Check. Test. 1, 2. What's going on? Good to see you. ZXL just noticed my notification. Excellent, ZXL. I thanked you on the last show, I think on Saturday. But again, thank you again for sharing the channel out. Thank you. I appreciate that. ZXL, that was very excellent. I appreciate that. Anytime you need anything, let me know. Thank you. ZXL, welcome to the Thursday night show. On Thursday night. Buffering, what's going on? Hot damn's here. Hot damn. Freckles, what's going on? Freckles doesn't receive the notification. Yeah, yeah, I know that's a common thing. But that's why Discord's kind of cool, right? Buff's remaining calm. Calm down, remain calm. Having some coffee. Bufferin's remaining calm. Hope's measuring herself. Grah says, "What's up, Grah? What's up, Hope? 1, 2, 3, 4. ZXL. Did I miss anybody yet? Hot damn, Freckles. Best Mike Jones. Hello, Mike Jones. And ZXL sharing the stream. Thank you. Hope's measuring her feet. Hot damn, best thoughts to you as you watch it tonight, and hopefully we can entertain you a little bit. Hope you guys are all having a good Thursday. I had a busy Thursday. I don't know how I get so busy. We got a lot going on here, boys and girls. I remain busy, and it takes a long time to look this unprepared. Believe me, it takes a long time. Stay calm far too long, and it turns into sleep. Hope took a nap earlier. Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot going on. We got to do. We're doing a movie review. We watched Enemy at the Gates, so we're going to review that in a little bit. Grah rearranged his furniture all day. That could take a lot out of you. And we're going to try a song written by Grah and I. Grah wrote the lyrics. You could maybe fill us in on who it's about, what it's about. It's a song called High Steel Bridge. We'll give it we'll give it a shot tonight. And see if we can stumble our way through it. Maybe do it again Saturday when we've perfected it. With a hallmark moment at the end. Yeah, it was a good movie. It was a good movie. It was a good movie. Enemy at the Gates. And you know, it's wild because it was on. I watched it on YouTube. So YouTube has quite a few movies now. So what's up, LSP? Good to see you. Welcome to the Thursday night show. Happy Thursday. Hope you had a good day. LSP, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it was. So it was on YouTube, and so some of the movie I was reluctant to do, but I watched it. I literally watched it on YouTube. So, but we'll get into that. Grah watched Enemies at the Gate, not Enemy. Enemies at the gate. Yeah, sometimes we do that too, where you watch the wrong movie. Hopefully I watched the right movie. We've done that before when when we were reviewing movies, where I watched an entirely wrong movie, and that's happened before. Grah might have watched the wrong movie. That happens. It happened to me before. I forget what movie it was we were reviewing. But I watched the wrong movie, and I think I had enjoyed it, but it was weird, and it was the one I watched was one no one ever watched before or heard of. But I was thinking, why did we pick this weird, crazy movie? And it was the wrong one. Grah says maybe he did. Okay, I watched the right movie about the Russian sniper. Yeah, Enemy at the Gates. I had never seen the movie before. I had never seen it. I can't believe I'd never seen it, really. I don't know why, but it was a good movie. Anyway, I watch it free on YouTube. I know you can watch it on Tubi or Pluto, but Hope never seen it either. Yeah, pretty strange, pretty odd actually, not to have seen it. So we did that. Watched that movie. I actually watched it today. Watched. Oh, Grah saw it already. Yeah. Was over and earlier. Watched that movie today. Was over watching Steve earlier. Had Eddie Gannon on the show today. Where it begins. Where it began. Where it begins. I'll get it right one of these times. And so that was a good show. So we watched that. And I don't know how the days fly by. Had some Mexican food. What'd you guys have for dinner? I had Mexican. That was pretty good. I don't know how these days fly by. But they do. They fly by. It was almost 90 degrees here today. So calm down. Hope had a peanut butter sandwich. Where it begins. There's LSP with it. Yeah, thank you. Where it begins. So you had Eddie Gannon on. Eddie Gannon. Hopefully I'm getting that right. So that was good. So we watched that. There was all kind of things going on last night. Yeah, it's already June. Yeah, today's June 1st too, by the way. Right? June 1st. Is it the 1st today? Did I miss the 1st and it's the 2nd already? Yeah, great interview. So it was a great interview. Yeah, calm down. It was good. Yeah, it's already June 1st today. On this date in 1972, June 1st, 1972. June, yeah, June 1st already. That's amazing. That's amazing. June 1st already. Calm down. We definitely made it through winter. And now it's 90. It doesn't look like it's going to rain anytime soon here, and everything's everything's dying. The grass is dying. Oh, it's the first of Grah's the wrong underwear on. World Outlander Day. Yeah, there's a few things going on today. It's World Outlander Day. We learned that in Discord. It's also, I think, Flip Flop Day. We learned in Discord today. And on this day in 1972, the Eagles released their first album. And just titled Eagles, and I don't even know the track list. I would say, what's your favorite song on that album? But I'll have to look it up. ZXL was started in ninth grade in 1972. So ZXL's a little bit older than me. But ninth grade, you're halfway there. Well, you were starting ninth grade and maybe listening to the Eagles' first album, and self-titled album. But I don't know I'm going to have to take a look at the track list here. Let's take a look. We had Plain. Oh, right, Buff. Yeah, that's a pretty. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, those aren't real though. All right, let's see. Eagles. I meant to look at this. There it is. Oh, okay. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. There's now. How do you find the rest of the songs? How do you find the rest of the song? Here we go. This feels perfectly out of whack. I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, let's look at the track list. Someone give me the track. Grah's got half of it there. All right. Eagles' first album tracks. All right, hold on. Calm down, everybody. All right. Let's see how many. Let's see. Yeah, it feels perfectly out of whack. It was recorded in London's Olympic Studio. They went to London. The album cost 125 grand. 125 grand to produce. I should be showing you guys this on the computer, but I'm hogging it all myself. All right, here's the track list. Yeah, I really should be showing you guys this on the computer, but I'm just sitting here like I'm by myself. All right. So the track list is Take It Easy, Witchy Woman, Chug All Night, Most of Us Are Sad, Nightingale. Peaceful, Easy Feeling. Trying. Take the Devil, Train, Leave. So a lot of them I don't think I've heard. I heard Take It Easy, Witchy Woman, and Peaceful, Easy Feeling. And it peaked at number 22. Look at that. Who would have known? The Long Run was on another album. You know, I just saw the Eagles in concert last year, Freckles said. That had to be awesome. Hope says David's talking to himself again. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Ronnie does that often. Yeah. Ronnie must be rubbing off on me. Yeah. Yeah, Long Run was on a different album. So, you know, they got, they didn't, and then the other thing is, so that was a relatively good album. Obviously, I'll have to catch up on some songs. I haven't heard a lot of that album. Oh, ZXL's back. I restarted the YouTube on the tablet to get out of the phone mode. All right, right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Grah also peaked at number 22. Good one. That's a good one. Or Grah peaked at 22. Welcome back, ZXL. So at some point, maybe around whatever, who knows, the third, fourth Eagles album, they got Joe Walsh in the band, right? From Cleveland area. Hope peaked at 4'8". So I think when they got Joe Walsh in the band, it made it better, made it a better band. Oh, they weren't a bad band, and it looks like Jackson Brown wrote some of the stuff on that first album. Yeah, they got better. They got better with Joe Walsh adding the guitar, adding Joe Walsh's guitar, and then you know you can tell Jackson Brown wrote some of that stuff, and also at some point, yeah, Joe Walsh, one of my favorites, Joe Walsh. Hot Damn's peaking right now. Saw the Eagles in '74. Yeah, Joe Walsh is great, right? Let's see. Let's see. What's it? Nope. Nope. There it is. All right. I knew we'd get it. Joe Walsh, so great. Saw the Eagles in '74. I totally read that wrong. I can name that thing tune already. I think the saying is saying the. Oh, probably. Oh, really? Just for saying their name? Probably. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Steve's at the Big Island. Aloha. Big Island bound. Heading for the Big Island. Hey, happy travels. Big Island bound. Awesome. Safe travels. Happy travels. Three Hopes, you can name that tune. Yeah. So they got Joe Walsh. But yeah, have fun. Steve Buff says. Steve, have fun. Nina, if you're there. Hopefully Nina's there. Are you going to do some shows from the Big Island or just do some filming? Yeah, Hot Damn. Best thoughts to Hot Damn. Grah hopes you get crabs, Steve. Island crabs, big island crabs. But so, yeah, everyone calm down. Elysium says, I was watching your stream. I don't know what happened. What happened? When was your stream on? Last night? I was watching it. Did it? Man, so much or lobster. Hope Steve gets crabs or lobster. Paranormal. I was watching your stream. I think it was last night? It was dark. I think you were driving, right? We'll have to see, but calm down a bit. He reminds us. But so Jackson Brown wrote a little bit on that album, but then at some point, calm down. They redid a Tom Waits song on one of the first few albums. Can anybody name the Tom Waits song that the Eagles did? And now that I say it, I can't think of it. I'm going blank, so that's why I'm asking you guys. What? Oh, 2 nights ago. Okay. Yeah, what was happening? Did the stream end or something? Did it? Was it buffering? I don't know. I was watching though. Uh-oh. All right, what song? What Tom Waits song? Waiting on a Hope. Was that the Tom Waits song? Yeah. Paranormal says he just came in. You guys were. Uh, that's a great album. That's not the song though. But I did the but that's on. But the song is on Tom Waits' album, Closing Time, which is one of the best albums ever in the history of the world. That album, if you guys haven't heard Tom Waits' album, Closing Time, which the song I'm talking about that the Eagles redid is on, Closing Time. And I think that was Tom Waits' first album, one of the best albums ever. You can put that song on. That's one of the albums you can put on, leave the whole album on, and enjoy every song on there. But you're so close, Buff. But that's the album that this song is on. From the Beatles' first few albums that they did of Tom Waits. And they charted pretty good for them. I'm sure it did for him. And me and my daughter have played this song so many times, places. Her with the beautiful voice. And I'll give you a few more minutes to think about what song was that? What song of Tom Waits did the Eagles do? And then so many people have done Tom Waits songs. Rod Stewart has done a Tom Waits song. Can you name that song? Bruce Springsteen has done a Tom Waits song. Can you name that song? Okay, yeah, there, Buff got it. Old 55. Yeah, Old 55. One of the best songs in the history of the world. If you haven't heard that song by the Tom Waits version, the Beatles version's a little bit too not the Beatles, the Eagles. A little bit too light. The Tom Waits version, man, unbelievable. Old 55. Steve says aloha to everybody. Buff's not calm enough to type. Yeah, Grah's got Old 55. Well, my time went so quickly, I went lickety-splitly out to my old 55. That's a great song. Wonderful song. The Eagles redid it. But that's a Tom Waits song. Also, okay, then we'll move to Bruce Springsteen. Grah said he built a stage for Jackson Browne in 75. That's awesome. Paranormal, the Boston groupie about 15 years ago, she was wild. She was wild. Forget about it. Yep. Look, Spike LSP says that outstanding show. Eddie was amazing. Yeah, it was great. She was not very calm. This is Paranormal. Yeah, I've heard that about the Boston groupies. They're what hooked on a No, that's not them. Hooked on a feeling. All of a sudden, every Boston song just left my mind. I can't think of one Boston song. More than a feeling. She had more than a feeling. And one of them wasn't calm. One of the feelings that she had more than a feeling. Yeah, there we go. More than a feeling. And one of them wasn't calm, according to Paranormal. Oh, Amanda, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Loved Boston, yeah. They were great. More than a feeling, yeah. Smoking, they did Smoking. All right. Party. She had more than a feeling, but Foreplay. Boston is Paranormal's favorite 70s band, hand down. There's so many, yeah, I can't proclaim a favorite 70s band because there's so many with so many great riffs that even though it took me a second to think about one of their songs a minute ago. But when you hear More Than a Feeling, obviously I can name, that's one of those I can name that tune in one note, right? There's so many like that. But what a great 70s band. Pretty much the whole is it The Devil's Rejects movie by Rob Zombie with all those 70s bands on there. Pretty much every song on there is like that. I don't know if a Boston song's on there, but it would belong on there. Midnight Rider, right? All those riffs when you first hear them, just amazing. Not gonna let them catch the Midnight Rider. Freckles loved Boston, Foreigner, Styx, and Journey. Buff says awesome album movie. That album just a fantastic album. Every song on there is great. AC dang is why Steve here can't get away from him. David, calm down. It was a weird experience. That woman, there was five midgets, a wombat, and a Swiffer mom. I'd love to hear more about that, Paranormal. I got to come on your show sometime, and we got to talk about this Boston groupie sometime. We got to do that. Steve says, LSP, thank you, brother. I'm still working on a highlight video from last week with David, and then I'll do Eddie. Oh, and good videos from the Big Island. Yeah, that's great, man. Yeah, it won't be hard to come up with great video footage from the Big Island in Hawaii. I got to struggle riding around my town with my e-bike to get some footage. And here's Steve going to the Big Island of Hawaii. I got to really put my thinking cap on to get some good footage. And here's Steve. He's just got to point his camera in any direction he's looking. Not fair, folks. But I do get to ride around on an e-bike, so I won't complain. Paranormal emphasizing calm down, guys. Joe Walsh. Yeah, Joe Walsh. AC says, David, would you like to join me on a Wednesday night for the Constitution? Sure. Sure, AC, I would. You let me know. So Steve's working on a highlight video. That's going to be cool. Who did I talk today? Dom. I was emailing with Dom. And I don't want to butcher his last name. You guys are probably all subscribed to Dom, right? So we set up, I'll be on Dom's show on July 11th. So I'll keep you reminded about that. July 11th. Yeah, 7/11. On Dom's show. How fun will that be? How great is Dom? So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be great. So we'll go on AC. We'll talk about the Constitution with AC. We'll go play some music with Dom in July. Maybe we'll talk about the Boston groupie with Paranormal. There's a lot going on here, boys. Grah says, my girlfriend was a groupie for the Police. I asked, yeah. She said a little bit. For crying out loud, the last 2 Wednesdays I've had, AC's had Ronnie and Steve on in 2 consecutive weeks. Oh, LSP says, Dom is awesome. Subscribe. LSP, subscribe. Yeah, definitely we got to get his link in here. Oh, tomorrow. All right. Calm down and watch Paranormal tomorrow. Hope you don't know who Dom is. I don't know if Steve's still listening. Can we get a link in here, Steve? Can we get some links? Uh, if we can't, I'll find it in a minute. Dom is damn it, Steve. Can we get a link? Might as well have David on this coming week on Article 4. All right, so calm down and watch Paranormal Show tomorrow when he does his grave. Oh, Steve's going to drop it in 1 minute. He's not doing anything, folks. He's just sitting in the airport. Calm down. Steve will do it. All right, so we got to watch Paranormal's tomorrow night. His graveyard investigation. Oh, there it is. We got it. We got the YouTube for Dom Torregosa. Is the link there? Anyway, head over there and subscribe. And yeah, that'll be 7-11. We'll do AC on next Wednesday then. We'll come on over there. Oh, thank you, Steve. There it is. So subscribe there. Anyway, Hope, he was you've seen him. You've seen him on Steve's show or Conspiracy Music Show. All right, Freckles is subscribed to AC. We got that happening. Calm down and subscribe to AC. Watch his show whether I'm on it or not, but come watch it next Wednesday for sure. Okay, Paranormal's doing an upload. We'll still watch it. Hot damn sub. There we go. All right. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, thanks, Steve. He could do something. The guy's flying Hawaii. He's got a big island. Let him do some work while he's in the airport. We talked to the barista here. Grah's got sore throat. So, I can send it to my channel. Okay. All right, cool. All right, we got AC some subscribers, Dom some subscribers, Paranormal. We got to watch his upload. Grah, what do you got? Grah's got a sore throat. Oh, Cashy said, names us all out by name and says hi, pals. Yeah, that's another 10 TV we were watching last night with Craig on there. Great. Had a good time. There's really a lot of cool people around. So we got to get those links out. There's so much to do. Welcome, Cash. Welcome to the Thursday night show. We showed up on Thursday this time. Just hanging out. And thought you might be saying I have issues. There she is with lots of S's. I don't know where I got the Batman mug. I'm not really a huge Batman fan. Well, I don't know. I guess I like some of the Batman movies. I can't figure it out. It's like Spider-Man. They lost me. I don't know which one to watch or which one I like anymore. They made too many. All right. AC says we ain't doing the Thursday night show on Friday morning. You don't know. I almost thought about it today. I almost thought about that. I was going to say that. You need a manatee mug. We've got a couple of them here. We've got a couple manatee mugs. In fact, Mrs. David's a little mad because the one that she just got, the manatee mug, Oh, that reminds me too. There'll be a guest, I think, on Saturday night. On the Saturday night show, there'll be a guest in the studio here with me. I forgot about that. So we got that going on. But there's a couple manatee mugs. Mrs. David's mad about the new manatee mug because listen to this. The artist drew a dolphin tail on the manatee. So that bugs her. So at first she liked the mug, but then she was drinking coffee last Saturday morning and she realized that the manatees have dolphin tails. And so she's a little mad at the artist. Cash, you always liked the Batman mug? Yeah. Turtle mug? All right. If I go upstairs during this broadcast, I'll get the mug. Yeah, I'm sure there's a turtle mug too because the name that I call Mrs. David for a long time is her nickname is Timmy the Turtle. Guys, calm down, I call her Timmy the Turtle. So she's been collecting turtle stuff or getting turtle mugs and necklaces. Thane says Grah was a Partridge Family groupie. Yeah, manatee manipulation. Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, the artist. No, she doesn't look like a turtle. No, but listen, she doesn't look like a turtle. But when she was pregnant, right? When she was pregnant, she looked like a turtle. You know what I mean? With a turtle shell. So that was my way of making her feel better about herself. I gave her a cute nickname, Timmy the Turtle, which might have been insensitive or not cute at all. But anyway, it stuck. Now, I love that you got the joke with that one. Yeah, Timmy. Turtles don't look pregnant. No, but a pregnant lady with a big belly looks like a Timmy the Turtle shell. Turtle shell. Hey, listen, I don't know. Who knows? Go ask, much younger version of me what I was thinking. I don't know, but it stuck. The whole turtle thing stuck. No, the turtles don't look pregnant, but they have, the 100-year-old turtle at the zoo, with the big shell. He's got that big shell, so if you're laying on your back, you guys get it, right? Yeah, I don't make the rules. That's right, Cashew. I don't make the rules. I don't enforce these things. I just go along with what stupid things come out of my mouth. But Timmy the Turtle was one of them. She moves slow too, Freckles. Yeah, thank you. See, Freckles gets it. She moved real slow. Wondering if Mrs. David is watching. AC says, tomorrow night's happy hour. He has a good drink name and some great stories. So guys, calm down and tune in to AC tomorrow. And feel free to throw your shows in my Discord there. If nothing else, it helps remind me. Yeah, who knows if Mrs. David is watching? I doubt it. I doubt she is. I doubt she is. Steve-O can't believe I'm defending a pet name. Yeah. Oh, you can. Hey, you can believe it, Steve-O. But she liked it. I'm telling you, calm down. She liked it. She's got turtle stuff, turtle necklaces. She likes all the sea creatures like that too. And that's why I was asking poor Mrs. David. Yeah, she's probably not watching unless my daughter's on. Although she might be interested in Saturday night show too. So there's a good chance that she'll be watching Saturday night show, not because of me, but because of our Saturday night special guest. She believe me, she gets to see all my antics 24/7. She doesn't want to see it on a small screen. Hope I feel sorry for her. Oh yeah, submit your Timmy the Turtle artwork shirt. Yeah, I bet if we came out with a Timmy the Turtle shirt, she would calm down and say hi to Timmy or whatever. Submit your Timmy the Turtle artwork. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get some Timmy shirts going. I don't think she'd be surprised either. Oh, that's right. Hope did talk to Mrs. David. She did. When we were coming back from Kenny Kenny Chesney show in Cincinnati, we went live. AC says the stream is brought to you by Mrs. David because she hasn't unveiled Mr. David yet. Oh, because she hasn't unalived me. Yeah, yeah, she's put up with a lot. I'll tell you that. But yeah, Hope saw her. We were driving. There were a few people on that live stream. That was fun. She hasn't been on since last year. She she yeah. The only proof I could offer is that she was watching when my daughter was on and texted me. If you remember that, she was she was watching that show. That show was interesting to her. All right, so all right, we'll do the movie review thing. Grah says. All right, let me hold on. Let me hold. Calm down. Let me stop the camera for a second. Let me drop the link for whoever watched the movie. Yeah, exactly. Hope's movie. Yeah, Hope's movie. Um, there was another movie that I saw on YouTube today. The movie was Enemy at the Gates. Oh, Hope's got another movie picked out. I, you know, uh, I saw a movie on when I was watching that movie advertised, and I can't remember it now. Darn it! But Hope's got another. Don't worry, Hope has another movie picked out. Oh, I got to put my headphones on now. I forgot. Hold on, I got to put my headphones on. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
All right, I can hear you too. Look at there. You couldn't sneak in on me this time either.
Well, you did drop the link.
Oh yeah, that's true. Uh, Enemy at the Gates. Yeah.
Hmm. It was a
Yeah,
good
there's
movie.
Cashew. So you have another movie picked out already. All right.
I
I
do.
did I did too, but now I forgot it. Darn it. Let's see. Oh, Cashew says you can view the movie just by looking at the thumbnail. Let's see. Uh, there's Grah. Oh, there he is. Hope got him.
I
All right.
changed my name before Hope did.
Grah.
Don't worry, I
That,
can change it, girl.
yeah, that's a good summation, Hope. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, that's good. That's good to be proactive with the name change.
Yes, trying to stay one step ahead. What the hell? Okay, what is going on here? All right.
He's going to hang up on himself again. So yeah, this movie was. This movie, he's going to hang up. He's going to do it. Yeah, so this movie I watched on YouTube. I know it was on Pluto and Tubi and all kinds of other things, but I don't know. They're doing a lot of movies on YouTube now.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, AC, that would be a good movie to do on your channel. In fact, when I was watching it, I was reluctant, but I did watch the movie on YouTube, so all this information is, on YouTube. So I figured, what the heck.
Hmm.
But I didn't go as deep as I usually do, but I do have a couple favorite parts that I would talk about. And AC, yeah, AC, it will be definitely a good movie for you on your channel. What'd you say, Grah?
Probably probably the same favorite parts that I had.
Who wants to start with their review? You want to start, Grah? And then, folks, think about. Grah doesn't want to start. And then, folks, think about other movies that we could watch next week to combat Hope's movie that she's
because
thinking about.
I can go through my review pretty quick. There was. Well, I watched the first half, fell asleep, watched the other half the next day. The couple parts that got me was when she got hit by that bomb and I thought she was dead. I was like, really? That's how it's going. And to this day, I still can't get it. Did she die or did she not die? She lived, right?
You must not have seen the end of the movie.
No, I did, but I evidently didn't retain in my brain. But she lived, yeah, because I was surprised because I thought, oh, she's dead. But she lived, so that was good. And the other part that it really stuck out to me was when he lied to the mother of the kid that was hanging in the tree. And
From the train, Sasha.
Yeah, Sasha. And when he told her that he had gone to the Russians, but he was dead, that caught me off guard. It makes you think, what would you do if he was in a war, if he was having to live like that, the things that you would do and have to live the rest of your life with, and
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah. No, I was going to say, yeah, because a lot of it you perceive as just this constant battle, but like that movie showed, it's like a slow, you still have the daily processes to go, people are living their normal lives. And
yeah, I think that was the message. The message that I got from that movie was that there's more to PTSD than just blood and gore and guts, just the emotional train wrecks that you have to go through, roller coaster type thing. And that's kind of what I got out of it. And I may be completely off track, but
Hot Damn says 54. 54.
page 54. You look, but good movie though. I had watched it a long time ago, so I, kind of knew what to look for.
Yeah, I had never seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never seen it either. Nope, I never seen it either. I can't believe I don't know, and that's another thing I don't know. What year did that movie come out?
It was in the 2000s.
Yeah, like
Yeah, was it?
2004.
Yeah, something like that.
I thought, well, one of the things that caught me mostly was the beginning of the movie when they were on the ship, and that beginning sequence was really shot well.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I mean, it was pretty heavy. I mean,
it really was too, David. Did you know that every other one got a gun and then every other one got a case of bullets?
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I wonder. I know John said there was inaccuracies about that movie, and I wonder if that was true or not. But I could
100% true. 100%.
Yeah.
True, yes.
So yeah, that's crazy. That
Why, I don't know. Maybe is it because there weren't enough rifles to go around? That's what I would naturally assume.
Yeah, I would assume that they just couldn't. They couldn't manufacture them fast enough.
Yeah.
I guess.
The guy dies in front of him and he goes to grab that rifle and somebody else grabs it right before he does. I'm like, oh, Woo.
Yeah. But that and the other, yeah, right. So that was one of them with maybe they couldn't manufacture enough. But the other thing was that they weren't allowed to jump off the boat
just shoot your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
right.
and you wonder, and the guy hollering out the directions too.
Mm-hmm.
That if the guy doesn't make it, you take the gun.
Right.
It's amazing that you would have to basically switch into that mentality. What's normally not okay, that all of a sudden there's no rules or the rules you make up. I think that's fascinating, and just how frightening that had to be. It has to be in any situation for any country or any human being to have to switch into that mode. Just crazy. Mandy made it.
Hi, Mandy. It was like the opening scene was really cool. Like it reminded me of Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
And just like what you were saying, David, the desert, like how they would shoot the deserters. Like they'd go in and then anybody retreating, like they would shoot. I'm like, wait, what? Like there was an order at the front, and then they listened to that order, and then they,
Yeah, and then if you try to retreat to save yourself, that's not allowed because you got to stick with the group, and the group all of a sudden group think, and we're going to the other side and fight, and so you can't even jump off to try to save yourself. Yeah, just amazing. Yeah. Cashew says I should watch Saving Private Ryan again. Yeah, Mandy says it's Thursday already. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't tell by the title. Sometimes it's Friday or Wednesday. But.
Let's see, Grah, the Holy Trinity of live streaming. Okay, let's see what you did there, Flyer.
Like you said, girl, like the like Sasha, like what when that first started with Ed Harris's character, the German, I was like, why is he giving him the information? Like, I was like I thought he really liked Vasily, and then they showed later on that he was.
But he's 10 years old, so just think how influential you were at 10 years old.
Well, no, but he was he was doing it at the behest of
Yeah.
the other guy. So
Yeah, he was lying. Yeah, he was
lying
lying.
to the German. And
Yeah.
then, I mean, at the end when you find out, you know, about her after the bomb, then it was a hallmark moment in the hospital. It was really cute. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, he was lying. But at first, yeah, you were like, wow, what a traitor.
right.
Yeah,
And it's
okay.
like
I remember now.
he was doing
He
any.
found her in the hospital. I remember now. See, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Okay.
We're helping Grah remember the movie.
Exactly.
That's what these reviews are really for.
It's
It's just to
Grah's memory.
remember when.
just to fill Grah in and what he watched.
Exactly.
But like her reaction to seeing Sasha up on that crane, like it was just like so
Man.
visceral, so guttural. Like it was like
Yeah, and it was right
he had to
when
be
it was right when he had told her that he had already seen her on the train way back when, right? It was
right,
like,
and it was such like a touching moment, and then it was, bam,
Yeah.
like the juxtaposition was just huge, and like her reaction compared to Vasily's reaction is like, no, that's what he wants. Like, I'll get you his gun, but then he gave it to.
I'm
the other
giving
guy.
Flyer an honorary timeout. I'm actually going to give Flyer an honorary timeout.
Oh, Flyer's gonna get timed out. Look at there.
Boom.
What's up, Wildlife? What's up, Wildlife? Great to see you.
Boom. Silent movie.
What's up, Wildlife?
Bro.
I love silent movies.
Yeah.
I love silent movies.
Honorary timeout. I haven't given anyone an honorary timeout in a long time. So there you go.
The last person I gave an honorary timeout was you.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
you were timed out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, last week. What?
I just got great video. Took my bag and said, and there was my work. Oh, a Leatherman. Yeah, I have a Leatherman. Yeah.
Calm down, Cashew. Calm down.
Oh,
Some
Steve, I'm
people,
sorry.
yeah. Yeah, that stinks. Yeah, I have a Leatherman too. I've had a Leatherman for so many years. That thing really did it. They advertised it that it would last forever, and they were not lying. Because I've had mine forever. Yeah.
And then, like, watching the, watching it, I was like, I wonder if this is like a true story. And then, at the end they show like it was a true story. I'm like, huh, okay.
Yeah, and I guess you had a Leatherman taken from at the airport too. What's up with the airports and Leatherman? Well, that stinks. I'm glad I've never taken mine to the airport. But there was another movie just like this movie. I can't remember the name of it, but it was the same thing. But it was the sniper was in a tower, and then they told this great tale about what a great sniper the guy was.
That was Saving Private Ryan. The sniper in the tower was called God.
Oh, is that right? That was Saving Okay.
Yeah, that was Saving Private Ryan.
Has anyone heard anything about Work Lion?
I don't know who Work Lion is.
I have no idea.
The movie Wildlife is Enemy at the Gates. I'm not sure, Steve. What's up, Chuck? What's up, Psycho Billy? Yeah, Wildlife, Enemy at the Gate. Yeah, Cashy says there's a good market for used Leatherman. When they have the sports show, we'll call it a sports show at the fairgrounds, right? They always have a table there. It's this humongous table, and it's all like $5 for $1, and they're all knives that the guy has that were confiscated from the airport that he buys in bulk from the airport. And so every year when I go there, I pick up 5 for like. So I might have your Leatherman, Cashew. And Steve, I look forward to purchasing your Leatherman this summer. That might maybe. Oh, so they didn't. Well, maybe the guy wanted the Leatherman. I had a snow globe confiscated from me that I was
Oh
bringing
yeah, I
back for my
remember.
daughter.
No,
Yeah, a little tiny snow globe that I went through every airport in the world. But then when I got back here, they took it because it had
What?
fluid in it. Yeah,
Really?
because they have
Really?
fluid. They had fluid, but the lady, just like Steve's saying, the lady that was confiscating it was telling me that she was from the country I got it from and how cute it was, blah blah blah, and that I could go back and check it if I wanted. But you know,
hey Nina, Nina.
what's up, Nina? Nina, enemy, yeah. Uh, News on work. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I am not familiar,
No, I'm not either.
No.
but definitely condolences. Enemies at the gate. Yeah, Chuck. Yeah.
Good movie. So I give it an 8. It's pretty good. I give it an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd give it somewhere around there. Anyway, the one other interesting thing I thought about the movie, it was a good movie. I recommend it. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's pretty cool. I did think that the beginning was shot beautifully. I thought the camera work was awesome and the color and everything. But the other interesting thing to me was that the gun is still on display in a museum that the guy used.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how I learned it was real. Because I mean, they say that at the end, like it's in. He got so many accommodations, and then his rifle is on display. I was like, that's really cool.
yeah. So that was that. Actually, that was in. They wrote they wrote that in the end credits, and that actually I found that to be the most interesting thing because now I kind of want to look it up and check it out. Yeah,
Oh,
or I
that's
would love to see it in
right. Now
person.
I
Yeah,
remember seeing that.
Well, you don't
yeah.
remember the end either, so.
Now I
So
remember seeing that.
what's up, Nina? Nina. Oh, Steve had a Leatherman. Yeah, I was saying, Steve. I look forward to purchasing it this summer at the sale because really, that's what happened. That's where this guy gets all the knives. He buys them in bulk from, I guess, the airport or wherever, and then sells them like 10 for $5 for $1.
Back in. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I bought a whole lots of neat things while visiting your gift shop. I bought a Johnny Ramone signed Mostrite
Mas
guitar,
Masra, yeah.
a slightly used fire truck, and an attachable Grah fake beard. I'll wear it tomorrow.
Awesome. Those are some good finds from the gift shop.
You know what? That I enjoyed that the other night. The thrift store finds that what's his name did, John.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cool. That was cool. All the things that he come up with.
Yeah, we'll have to. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do that again. That
It's kind
is.
of
Yeah, that was
disappointing.
cool.
I was disappointed that those Disney movies were only like $1 a piece. I'm like, because I have a giant box full of those. I'm like, and there was this scam about a month ago. They're like, if you have the Pretty Mermaid or something, so and so edition, it's worth $5,000. I'm like, it's got to be. But I'm
But I
like,
think it's on VHS.
Yeah, that's what I didn't. I don't know if Hope's seen it, but some of the movies John had were on VHS. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got all those Disney VHS in the hard plastic, like he was showing. Not in the cardboard. But so I'm in there
Yeah.
looking through all of. Do I have the Pretty Mermaid or whatever? No, I didn't have it.
The Pretty Mermaid.
Or what?
The
I
pre-
don't know.
Little Mermaid.
Little
they
Mermaid.
have, and they just remade that too. The live action Little Mermaid.
Yep.
Yeah. I should have asked Flyer. He would have known that I got the movie title wrong.
Good night, hot damn.
Oh, hot damn's going. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm out for the night. Lots of anxiety and emotions.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm getting ready to play that song. I was going to, because I got a big headache I can't shake, guys. I was going to give the lowdown on this tonight's song, if you want. Are you down, David? Or
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. I'm going to take 5 seconds anyway here.
All right.
He's got to update his top 8.
Yeah,
On YouTube.
I gotta keep this thing up to date. I'm getting like 1 or 2 visitors a day to my MySpace page.
Yeah, Cashew, I'm in David's Discord, but I'm not in there right now. Is that what you're asking?
No, she's asking Hot Damn.
Oh,
And Hot Damn, I'm really sorry about what's going on. I won't say what it is, but I saw your message in Discord.
Well. Oh, here, Hope. Look what I got.
What do you have, Grah?
Powerball. How much is the Powerball tonight? Let's see. Just for giggles. Let's see how much.
Yeah, Hot Dam's in Discord. She has a different name in though, Cashew.
Oh yeah, $262 million.
I just know if you win that you're buying me a house. So
Yeah, I sent you a picture of it. You see it?
no.
That big.
Oh, that one. Yes. I
That
did see
tiny home where you have to get on your knees, crawl in.
Well, I wouldn't have to get on my knees.
That's
I just want to tell Cashew real quick. Yeah, if you look in Discord, she has a different name in Discord, and she asked me. She's the one that asked me who if I'm going live tonight, so that you'll know what her name is in Discord.
there you go. She put her name in there, so there you go.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to blurt it out. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So the song, I'll run through it real quick. The night after I found out my best friend died, drank himself to death, was my lead guitar player back when I waved, what little time I did play in the band. Everything I learned on the guitar, I learned from him. So he's sort of my best friend, a couple of years older than me or whatever. And I woke up early in the morning and I had a dream. I'm like, that dream was really different. I write that down, without thinking about it. I just sat there and had a cup of coffee and wrote it down before daybreak, back of that little notebook I showed David. And I got up a day or two later and read it. I'm like, that's a poem or something, because it was all just kind of flowed together, and there's like alternate words through different parts of the lyric. Sure, David probably caught that. But then I realized it was a song. So I'd had it for, Les passed away like 24 years ago, maybe now, 23, 24 years ago, come September. So I told David about it. David's like, send me the lyrics. And it's called High Steel Bridge. He worked as a welder, and he welded those light poles, those big giant light poles that you see on the bridges. He built those. He welded those together, and he also played guitar, and he also liked steel guitar, and they liked in most country twangy songs. It gets up on the high end of the steel bridge. So on the steel guitars, there's a couple of different connotations as far as steel bridges go. You got your bridge on your guitar. You got your bridge where he worked. You got your bridge where when you drink so much that you're so close to crossing the Rainbow Bridge, which is also, I think, part of what was insinuated in a lot of the lyrics. It's kind of like the song Almost Home. If you wouldn't have woke me up, I'd be fishing. It was that type of feeling in the song, because he had a horrible, horrible alcohol problem, and he just could not get out of it. He could not get away from it. He couldn't go 2 hours without having a drink of vodka. He always had a bottle of vodka by his bed. And, and I went to his house one day and left a note over there. I said, when you get tired of it, let me know, because I had gotten sober. And he called me, and he was hammered drunk. And I went and got him, and he stayed at my house, dried out for like 2 days. And then I got one morning, and he was gone. and then it wasn't much longer than after that he was really gone. So I appreciate David putting some music to it. I'm right in there with you guys. I'm putting the pressure on David. I haven't heard it. Nobody's heard it, so it's going to be tonight. But that's kind of the story behind it. I just wanted everybody to know the story behind the song that David's going to do tonight. So that's it. Yeah, I'm back quiet. Thanks, David.
Right on. You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna go through it. I'm still adding things to this, and I'm gonna, of course, the chorus is done, and the one verse I'm gonna repeat tonight. There's a few different little guitar parts I'm adding and playing around with. It is such a good song. I didn't want to just slap a couple chords together. I wanted to have some different riffs in there and stuff. Yeah. And so I'm working on it. And so we'll do it. Hey, we'll just do it live tonight and mess around with it. And then hopefully I'll get it down. Awesome. Steve is, and then we can maybe do it again Saturday.
Yeah, that's like you said. You're just going to try it out tonight. I understand. I totally understand. Yeah. Listen, I had sent a text message to Les's ex-sister-in-law, which is long story there. I won't get into that or whatever, but hopefully she's watching tonight because she said she wanted to be here tonight and hear it. So hopefully she's watching. Her name's Vicky.
All right. Hi, Vicky, if you're watching.
If she's watching.
Steve is sitting next to a screaming baby. That's excellent.
Does he live next door to you, David?
Yeah, right. I got him on either side. Now you know my life, Steve. They ruined my live streaming because last year we attempted to do some outdoor live streaming, but the babies ruined it. So.
Yeah, exactly right, Flyer. It's a tough deal. It's a tough deal. His wife did the same thing on the same couch. She drank herself to death 6 months before he did. And his son found both of them on that same couch. And I'm like, you got to get rid of that couch. But just just a horrible alcoholism is a horrible, horrible disease. And I'm not so sure it's a disease. A lot of people say it's a disease. I'm not going to get into that. I don't think it is, because you could fucking quit just like that if you want to. But you gotta want to. But I'm not going to get into all that shit. Actually, I'm going to jump out and sit back and listen, if that's okay, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man.
All right. Yeah. God bless. Thanks for listening to me. God bless everybody.
I hope you feel better, God.
Where's the button? Thanks, Hope.
Yeah, feel better. Feel better.
Thank you.
Feel better, everybody.
I'm going to turn off my phone.
All right. Mess around with this guitar here. So here's High Steel Bridge. We're going to do it. We'll do it again. I just realized I was 7 minutes behind. Well, welcome into the future, Steve. from getting too close to the edge. And that slide in my head. With an empty luck, with a few good friends, still hanging on every word you said. Forget to feed the dog because I forgot to say goodbye. Go inducing heights from getting too close to the edge. And that side slinging in my head. With any luck, we'll spend a few more nights with our friends, remembering all those words you said. To feed the dog, 'cause I forgot to say goodbye. I forgot to say goodbye. Forget to feed the dog, 'cause I forgot to say goodbye. Don't forget to feed the dog, 'cause I forgot. Don't forget to feed the dog, 'cause I forgot. Don't forget to feed the dog, 'cause I forgot. I forgot to say goodbye. or something like that.
That was
Something
awesome.
like that there. Thank you. Good evening, So For Real. Oh, it's no troubadour, Van Life says. Thanks, Dave Miner. Thank you, Grah. Thanks for writing it. Yeah, we'll clean it up and get it better. That's what I'm saying with all my new songs. God, I got to get them better. But yeah, but yeah, no, it's got some potential there. It was no troubadour. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
That was great.
Bandit. What's up, Bandit? So that was that. Yeah, it's great. It's got a lot of potential. It does. It's a good song, good story. Actually, now I have like goosebumps after hearing Grah's story.
Hmm.
And yeah, I didn't get nervous till Grah told the story, and then I was like, dang, now I got to try to play this. But yeah, we're still adding parts, and I know that Grah's friend like the steel guitar, obviously, with the title of that song, and so trying to put some different little parts in it that might be played, different little country licks and stuff. So yeah, yeah. So Les had a basset hound. Right on, Bandit. All right. So yeah. All right. Calm down. That was that. 45 minutes. Steve's going to be in the air for 45 minutes.
Bye, Steve. Hope your arms don't get tired.
Yeah. Careful flying. Yeah. He flew all the way in from Chicago. Van Life's wife's catching him up.
Hi, Mrs. Van Life.
Hi, Mrs. Van Life. Leslie Leroy Johnson.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, now I'm like
Where do we go from here?
yeah, what do I do now? What do we do now?
Well, we do need to pick a movie for next week.
Oh, okay, let's do that. All right.
Did you have anything in mind, or does Chad have anything in mind?
Margaret K, thank you. Mike Jones says calm down. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to calm down now, Mike. I can't remember the name of the song that
The movie?
the movie. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. That was weird doing that. These part, and now I'm like, I've never been speechless before. But that, and again, I got to get it down better. But it's got really some cool words. But
Hmm.
yeah, now I'm speechless. I don't know. It's something's happening. It's weird. It's wild. Wow. All right. Play some Willie or Merle. Julie, what's up? Got caught up in a podcast which will remain nameless.
Why is it nameless? Like, I want to know what podcast you listen to.
Yeah, why keeping the secrets? Oh, Mike wants to know who was the first the trivia question, who was the first American to report Stalin pass? Oh, I know this. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Um, man, I can't. Um, oh, and Corinne's. Man, I can't remember. What Jack Johnson? First American. Yeah. It was someone weird. Do you know the answer to that, Hope?
No, but I was thinking it was Walter Cronkite, but that's probably not right.
It was. It was some. No, I just heard this.
Oh,
Yeah. Which is Yeah, Johnny Cash. Yeah, because he was in the military,
huh.
and he heard it. He heard it over the radio. Yeah,
Did he put it up on his MySpace?
yeah. He had it on. He informed us everybody on his MySpace. Yeah.
Okay, good. Glad he was utilizing that.
Yeah. So yeah. So all right. So yeah. All right. Probably Corinne's. All right. So yeah. I don't know if we have movies for this week. Again, I can't remember mine. What did you have an idea?
Starman.
What is it?
Starman from 1984.
Starman. Let's see.
It's free on YouTube.
All right, I got that written down. I guess if there's no other no other suggestions, I guess we're going with Starman. You guys got any suggestions? My web TV chat says Tiny Tim. Oh, Jack Johnson did a lot of songs for Curious George. Jack Johnson's great. I I one time we had tickets to see Jack Johnson, and I didn't know who he was, so we didn't go. And we gave him to somebody, and they had a great time. But since then, I've obviously learned who Jack Johnson is, and I wish I would have went. Yeah, he's great. Tracy Lawrence.
Love Tracy Lawrence.
Oh, Grah wants to watch Contact.
But is it free, Grah?
Get the Gringo is a great movie.
Gringo.
Potato biffed it today.
Yep. Yep. Saw that. Saw the memes about it too.
Uh oh, Contact is free, Cashew says. I just watched it because I because I did the couple minutes about it.
Right.
Uh, but I guess if we can watch, I don't have to watch it again because I just watched it. Where's Contact free? Yeah, that was the thing about the end of that movie. Oh, thank you, Mike. Yeah, work in progress. We'll try it again on Saturday night, where hopefully I can clean it all up.
So are you going to tell us who your guest is on Saturday?
No, no, you'll have to tune in Saturday to find out.
Oh, man.
You have to tune in on Saturday to find out. Yeah, I'm sure it. They already said they were going to come on. So yeah, I was going to say if they want to be on camera, but they already said they would. We can watch something else. If you guys want to watch Contact, we can watch them both, or whatever. I just watched Contact, so I know Cashew would love to talk about it. I know Grah likes that movie too. I don't know where it's free. I don't know. I have it on Blu-ray. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, we'll try to clean it up. Try to clean it up there, boys.
Get it together, David. Gosh.
I know. I got to get it together. Hope, did you know you were coming on Saturday? Van Life thinks the special guest is Hope.
It's definitely not me. It's going to be like 93 degrees here tomorrow and just as hot on Saturday. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's going to, yeah. When I went to sleep, yesterday was scorching hot. And then when I was going to sleep last night, it said, tomorrow will be 4 degrees hotter than today. And I was like, how could it possibly be hotter? And then it was, and the guy came and he was installing fiber cable in my yard.
Okay.
And he had the ditch digger, but then when he got to the backyard, he had to dig this trench all the way across by hand. And I was like, man, that guy's, how many, I offered him some water, but I was like, this guy's going to pass out.
Oh, jeez.
But he said, oh, yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Did anyone else watch The Spelling Bee?
I did not.
I didn't watch The Spelling Bee, no. No, I didn't watch. That's what building America takes, David. Yeah, that's too much hard work. Guys out there, it's 90 degrees digging a trench. He's definitely building America. Whether you want it or not, because it's not, what's wild about that is you can't, it's not like you can stop them from putting
Right.
the line through your yard. Yeah. Which is weird.
And then it's like then you have to pay to fix your yard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely where he, because it's so hot. He was saying how rock hard that the ground is getting, and because it hasn't rained or it's not gonna rain for a long time. You could see already where he dug that whole line, where he dug that trench.
Oh, wow.
It's all dead. Yeah, the grass is dead now.
Hey, Washburn.
Calm down. What? Calm down. Calm down, Washburn.
I'm looking through the hundreds of movies on YouTube.
All right. I know. I wish I could remember that one I thought about today, but I can't. Grah's checking his lottery numbers.
If he wins, he'll just disappear.
I thought you said fiber cable in my arm. No, not arm. Not yet. Maybe someday.
It's a different kind of implant.
Mm-hmm. Maybe someday. Yeah, I don't even know if I'll get. I don't know if I'll get fiber cable or not. Fiber cable or not. I don't know. I guess. Well, I think isn't that's just internet, right? Yeah, that's just internet fiber cable.
Right. Yep.
So we have one. So now this is a new company, and so they're hooking it up.
What company is it? If he
Um,
doesn't say.
I I don't know. Because I thought it was who we're using now, but today Timmy the turtle told me no, it's a new company.
Timmy the turtle told you. Have you guys seen Down Periscope? Haven't seen it
I
forever.
I haven't seen that. I'll write it down though.
It's a funny movie.
Night, Ed.
Hi, Ed. Bye, Ed.
Washburn's got the garden up. All right.
I have to go and get more soil so I can plant a few more things.
Yeah, I haven't. I have not made it. I have not planted my tomatoes or peppers yet. I have to go over there and the whole section there where I have the raised bed needs. I got to mow it, weed it, and all that. I didn't get to it last year, uh, as well as I normally do, and so now it really needs a whole day and lots of energy. And it's been a little bit too hot to honest to be doing all that. I'm not like the cable guy that just digs when it's 90.
I have to plant some potatoes and carrots and some more green beans.
Have you grown potatoes before?
Yeah, my red potatoes last year worked really, really well. And my friend gave me a box of um, potatoes that is still sitting on my um, table. She gave them to me before I went on vacation. They
Yeah,
looked like aliens then. I haven't even opened the box yet to
I
see how
think I remember that. Yeah, I think I remember that now.
she let me
Uh,
go get them. I'll show them.
all right. Down Periscope is just an okay movie, Washburn says. Washburn. Julie's tucking us in her pocket. Taking Sassy Dog for a walk. Well, we can add Sassy Dog to the list of pets on the show. We haven't added Sassy yet. Welcome Sassy as an official member of the show.
I mean, they look like this.
Wow. All right. All right. So when do those come up? If you're going to plant them now, when are they going to come up? Yeah, it is definitely Cash, your most pet friendly show on YouTube.
They'll come up in the fall, probably about 3 months or so.
With our newest pet, Sassy. I planted some potatoes last year, and everything looked like it was going good, but I didn't. Not, it didn't end up well at all.
Yeah,
They
that's
flowered and everything,
too.
and they had awesome flowers on them.
The red potatoes seem to work better for me than like regular potatoes or Idaho potatoes. Um, the carrots didn't take either. I pulled those too soon. The onions didn't work for me. But this year I had volunteer onions, probably. Maybe where I threw the other onions out last year. They just decided to grow.
And you're growing all these in buckets or planters or what?
Yeah. So they're
Yeah.
fabric. They're five. I think they're 5-gallon fabric pots.
Oh, Van Life said I dug them up too early. Yeah, I bet I did. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Uh, cut Washburn says cut all but 2 sprouts and get at it. Plant them. Mike says plant them.
I will. I need soil.
Calm down, Mike. She's got to get some soil.
I had to wait till payday.
Yeah, I dug them up too early, probably Van Life. But I know there's a ton of strawberry. I got a ton of strawberries if I can beat the chipmunk to them
Ooh.
when they're green right now.
I
But
had these strawberries for Memorial Day. They were fabulous, and they're at a place close to Grandpa's Cheese Barn, and they taste fabulous. Like it's a place where you can only pay cash.
oh, okay, yeah, those are definitely the best places to get them. Yeah, we have some around here too, where they have like honor systems. Leave some money, leave whatever you want, and they
Oh,
just
this is a
set the.
greenhouse.
Oh, it's a greenhouse. Oh, okay, cool, very cool. Uh, Potatoes will keep over the winter. Uh, yeah. Oh, I talked to the family fly fisherman was over today. Van Life. I found all kinds of things out about fly fishing. Well, more than I even wanted to know, maybe. Julie, thanks. Sassy is 13 and a half years old.
Wow.
Pit bull, pit bull, and beagle. Yeah, we that's our dog's from a pit bull rescue too. Oh, Mike's got some kush. Yeah, Grah's got grapes. I got grapes out there too, white grapes and purple ones, but the white ones are doing great. Purple ones not so much.
Mike, you have
Oh,
14 dogs.
I've seen that movie, Grah. I have that movie on DVD. That's a great movie. Anybody that hasn't seen that movie should watch that. There's similar story uh, uh, to Bob Marley, but that uh, John Lennon movie is phenomenal and shocking. Actually, it's very shocking. Well, I guess it shouldn't be, but it is. If you haven't seen that movie, check that movie out. So Mike has 14 dogs. Did he say yes, Hope?
He hasn't responded yet.
If he has 14 dogs and we welcome them to the show,
He
we
has to fill out the
definitely,
paperwork on every single one of them, though.
yeah, you'll have to file that paperwork with Cashew, Mike. But if you do that, we will definitely be the most pet friendly show on the internet. If you add 14 dogs all at once, no one will ever catch up to that. Yeah, Cashew, you got to see that. It's a great movie. It's shocking. That movie about John Lennon is shocking. Dirty Mother. Oh, Cashew Joe votes for John Lennon. I have that movie. I don't know if you could see that movie anywhere, but and reviewing that movie would be we'd have to be tiptoeing to review that movie.
So the thing that that thing in that part,
Yeah,
yeah, that thing.
when they did all these files again, and and it's just like it's similar to Bob Marley, where he they both were they both became too influential. You know, I won't say anymore. You got to see that movie though. Mike has 14 dogs, birds, rabbits. My duck attacked a dog. No more duck.
Mike has a farm. I'm pretty sure it's a petting farm.
Dirty Mother's AC's drink. Well, yeah, we'd love to add all those pets to the stream, Mike. So file the paperwork. The most pet friendly stream on the internet. Grah's going to check to see if that movie's free. Van Life has a pit bull.
On steroids.
I don't know much. Fly rods. Yeah, my family fly fisherman was over today, and I don't know, Van Life. You could tell me if it's close to what you paid. I was telling them about the picture that you sent of the $30 fly fishing rod that you had for just like a backup. And they were telling me that they paid, listen to this, Hope, for a fishing rod, fly fishing rod, they paid $500.
I thought you were gonna say about that much, yeah.
Yeah, that's how much they paid for their fly fishing rod. They have a couple.
Wow.
Cashew has a link right there for it.
Biscuit Bella, Hank, Darling Blue Eye, Socks, Red Dog, Pup Whiskey, Yellow, Heidi, Merle. 12. Aw. So he's 12 dogs, not 14. He can't count. Maybe he's a Democrat. Sorry.
Yeah, right? Right. My good, right. My good one costs 325. Oh, 325. Mike's got a lot. AC needs funny sounding alcoholic drinks.
I mean, that's almost as much as what I spent on my AC blower in my car yesterday, Van Life.
Yeah, and they were telling me at the club they belong to when if they pull if they can fish and they mainly just throw them back, but if they take a fish that they catch, $10 a piece. They got to pay $10 a piece for each fish if they take it out.
Where?
They belong to a fishing club. And they have man-made trout river there.
Okay.
That they attach to all those blue holes up there by Lake Erie. And so fighting words. I don't know which one's fighting words.
The one that accidentally slipped out.
Oh, I gotcha.
Pyramid Lake? What's Pyramid like?
Oh, yeah, I didn't. It's by him, I think. I did, and they knew about it. Yeah, I didn't. I couldn't think of the name. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if we ever came up with the name. Oh, Mike's nephew caught a 3-foot shark. Wow.
Wow. You know, I don't know how people get attacked by sharks because how do they not hear the music?
Yeah, right. Dun dun, right?
Exactly.
Oh, she called you that, Mike? Yeah, that is fighting words. Uh, in the truck.
Largest trout in the world are in Pyramid, and it's about 30 minutes. Oh gosh, what did you put in your draw? What is it called?
Is that the John Lennon movie? Do you want to? I mean, how are we? I don't know how we're going to review that though.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
just the subject matter would like
I
be
think I think everybody should. I think everybody should watch it. Um, I don't know how to review it though.
right.
Um, because because everything in there is like everything is touchy, a touchy subject.
David would like to keep his YouTube channel.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, there's nothing more. There's nothing more than I would love to review that. Believe me. But last week, last week we did a show, and I think it was Thursday or the Saturday night show, whichever one, where we talked about Memorial Day.
Mm-hmm.
And John and I, all we did was talk about one of his thrift store finds, which was a lot of Memorial Day type movies, right? That's why I know that's going to happen today too. And so I got a letter like about an hour after the show. And because we talked about that subject, and even the all I said about the subject was I went to my uncle's funeral, and he had to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't say anything other than about my uncle's funeral and the and about the movie where John knew the real life guy that was in the movie. And then I got a letter that said, they're not. I don't have to take the video down, but it can't be monetized because it's not appropriate for any sponsors because of that subject.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, how is that not appropriate? It was my uncle and a movie.
Right.
And so, that's what I told Mrs. David. I said, pretty soon I'm going to have to sit here and just like look at the camera and not say anything, right? because because we didn't even say anything. I gave no opinion. I'd never seen the movie, but and so I know and that's why I said, even though the movie's on YouTube that we reviewed today, it probably is going to fall into the same category.
Right.
Oh, Cashy would come to the show where I just stare at the camera.
Well, I mean, when we had our awkward moments of silence, like those were, the best watch. So
Yeah,
I mean,
so maybe
your highest show.
yeah, we'll just do that from now on. But no, I because I would love no that movie, John Lennon movie. I'd love to. Yeah, Hope can Hope also stare at the camera? Yeah, I would love to review that because it's all documented facts. You know, uh, but and I don't, and it's hard. Like I hate the fact that you can only half, like using code words, and if you can't just give your opinion, I mean, it's absurd. It really is absurd. Yeah. No linking to other platforms. Oh, right, right, right. Yeah, yeah, right. No, but you know what though, AC, the thing is no one watches that. No one watches that. And
Actually, I mean, if you
no
so
and they
like what Eddie's been doing is like going live on YouTube for like a minute or two, and then going over to Rumble. Like he's live on Rumble right now, and there's 21 people watching him. I mean, people will go over there if you direct them to, but
not liking us linking. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know.
good night, girl.
Oh, night, Grah. Oh, the Sturgis. Oh,
Yeah,
all right,
and
AC. Well, maybe we'll see in the future. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
you could go live for a few minutes on YouTube and then say like, we're going over to Rumble for like this movie review if we wanted to do that movie that Grah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah.
I mean, that's an option.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, it's possible. We'll see. We'll see. Um, yeah, yeah. We'll see, AC. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta. Yeah, we'll think about it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I
Just an option, if you
yeah.
think about it for, the future and
Yeah.
stick it in your back pocket.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. We'll think about it. And I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I have accounts everywhere, but it's just so. It's just so much. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Again, if you can't speak freely, it's hard. But then again, but see from yeah. But I know again for the movie reviews, I could see what you're saying. Yeah. But as far as like you know, I don't. I don't think that I particularly want to do a show where I need to be in those
Mhm.
places
Right.
because it's not it's just not my fight. It's just not. I just don't.
Mhm.
I don't have the energy to go up against the world.
Right.
So I just don't. So that's the thing. And I mean, I get it. I get it. But I just don't know that it's me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it is. I would like to. I would like to openly be able to review that movie and talk about certain things like that. But yeah, I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. I I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Well,
I
no, I'm
hope that
saying
clear. I
uh
hope that clears it all up. I don't know. I hope that clears it all up. It's not my bag, baby. Washburn. Yeah, I don't think it is my bag anymore. I mean, I get it. I get it, and I'm well aware of everything, but I just don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's my place. Yeah, thank you, Cashew. I cleared that up for you guys. I made it crystal clear.
Clear as mud.
I made it crystal. Press 1 for help. Press 2 for I don't know. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to press 2 for I don't know.
I'm gonna press 3 and just be the oddball out.
Yeah, press 3. Click this link if you want a big trout. Oh, okay. It's a pyramid link. Pyramid Lake. All right. All right. Calm down? Do we figure out a movie? Are we going to watch Starman or the John Lennon movie and try to talk about it? Down Periscope is another one. I'm pressing 3.5 for calm down. Mike's pressing calm down.
3.5. We didn't decide on a movie. What does everybody think? Periscope is kind of a crude humor movie. Starman is 80s, and it's an alien who comes to Earth and takes the form of a man.
Yeah, I think maybe we should go with Starman. Cashew hasn't seen Starman or the Periscope one. Maybe we should go with Starman. I think everybody should watch the John Lennon movie, though. But yeah, it's a great movie.
Van Life falls asleep at movies. We're recommending movies so you can watch them, Van Life.
You don't want Van Life says we don't want his recommendation. Well, I think we never Idaho. Nevada or Idaho.
Wait a second.
I don't know. I'd go with Starman. Grah wants to watch Contact too. I think he ought to watch Contact. That's one of his favorites, I think. Van Life says they both sound like he could fall asleep.
Well,
Yeah,
now it's
near-
weird. It's not showing that it's free when I just saw it for free on YouTube the other day. One moment.
Contact, no, not 1982 now. Contact was more like, I don't know, 2006 or something, right? Yeah. Washburn wants to set up a fishing trip.
So apparently
first
it's
li-
not being free overnight because
Oh, wow. 97. Jeez. I was way off. 1997. Jeez. For Contact. Contact was 1997. First legal drink in Carson City.
wait, I know what movie we should watch, David, and it's free on Tubi.
All right. Let's hit me with it.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
All right. We could do that. We could do that. I might get scared. I might get scared. I might get scared. I might have to watch it with somebody. I was looking at it the other day when we were talking, and Ronnie, I was checking it out on eBay. But if I can watch it for free, that'd be great.
It's on Tubi. Cashew, I'm right here.
It's, she was about to tell us a movie to watch. Yeah, and then I kicked her off for suggesting that one.
I opened Tubi and that's like the first thing I saw.
All right. Well, which one do we want to watch?
Well, Starman is not free anymore because it ended, I guess, with a month. It was only free in May, I guess. I guess they switched things out.
That's what Cashew. That's where you lost her. All right. So Starman's not free anymore. Uh oh, Michigan's not that far. Yeah, I'm the neighbor to Washburn. Yeah, yeah. Van life's just being lazy.
Or Arrival. If you guys want to watch an alien movie, Arrival is really, really good. It's one of my favorite movies.
I haven't seen that.
Really?
Yeah. Arrival.
Hold on, let me see if it's still free on YouTube.
$2,000 miles. That's nothing. Van life. Yeah, it's nothing. Van life.
Again,
Yeah,
wait, maybe. Hold on.
yeah. You have to get some more batteries for your e-bike. 2,000 miles. Just got to take the airplane. Oh, Mike went to Reno for his 21st birthday. Yeah, we used to go to Nevada all the time, at Vegas, and then I moved there for quite a few years. And I've only been back once since then, since we left. But I used to love Vegas. Good times. And a trailer to pull the batteries.
So
Yeah,
Arrival's
man
not
up.
free anymore. I'm failing at this right now.
Arrival's not free.
Nope. Washburn's inviting you to come fishing.
Yeah, if van life goes out, if van life comes, I'll go fishing. I'm thinking about it, but yeah, we were talking about it today because we have a little fishing boat with a trolling motor that we just take out on the lake and ride around. And then I started to think, as we were talking about fishing, maybe I will go fish. Then we started talking to it more and more and more and more, and then it started to become like all this drama that I just want to go out there and relax. And so I don't know if I'll take up fishing. We'll see. We'll see.
David, what was our movie suggestions last week?
Uh, let's see. We get my trusty notes out. I have such an organized fashion. Oh wait, these are lyrics.
Was it the Shaggy Dog?
So we had Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Revenge of the Nerds, Bottle Rocket, Safe Haven, Where the Crawdads.
It was the Shaggy Dog. That's what I was thinking of. We
Oh,
could
the
do the Shaggy
Shaggy
Dog
Dog.
from 1959.
Yeah, we could do that.
How about we do that one?
All right. There shouldn't be no problem with reviewing the Shaggy Dog.
Nope, not at all. I'll put the link. Well, I won't because it's on Tubi. The Shaggy Dog from 1959 is on Tubi.
Well, that'll go right with our pet-friendly show. I'm going to keep
Exactly.
Arrival there because I want to watch that now.
It's really, really good.
Washburn said you already committed, so you better come. Beautiful boat ride. And maybe fish. Oh, yeah, I'll go for a boat ride anytime. You don't have to ask me twice about that. I love boats. Anything summer, sporty, yeah, I'll definitely go. Oh, Margaret says The Shaggy Dog was the first movie she saw in a theater.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Well, come back next week, Margaret, and on Thursday and watch us review it. Or watch it and come up and review it with us.
Yep.
All right, I already committed to Washburn. Yeah, I love going out in the boat. All right, there we have it, folks.
Yep.
I'm sure I seen this Shaggy Dog, but I can't remember a thing about it.
It's been years.
Other than what you told us last week that the boy turns into a dog. But hey, there we go. So there you have it. Let's watch that.
There we go.
All
We'll
right.
go back to last week's suggestions. So
All right. Well, good thing I didn't throw that paper away, but I think you'd have come up with it anyway.
it took me a minute to think of it.
Oh, Margaret says she'll be back next week. Loves the show. It's funny. Good. Yeah. It's generally a funny show. This show, I don't know. Ever since I don't know, that song really, I don't know, it moved me or something. I don't know what happened. So I might have been less funny after that, but I'll get back to it. Or the story, just the story of it. But yeah. We try to be funny, Margaret. We definitely do.
Steve, did your arms get tired?
Okay. Manhunt. What's that?
Manhunt. What?
Oh,
Where,
is that the Ohio one?
man, what?
I
What are we
can't.
talking about?
I can't. Cashew's link there. Julie says she went out on a boat this weekend. I didn't touch a fishing pole, just leaned back, took in the scenery, and chilled. I practiced calm down. That's right, Julie. Yeah, that's what I do too. And I haven't since I haven't taken the GoPro out on the boat, but I hope to plenty of times this summer. And right, I mean, I just same thing. Love the scenery. I love the sound of the water hitting the little boat,
Mm-hmm.
and it's relaxing. Holy moly, it's raining on the island that is big. Steve, you have to get an umbrella. Oh, Manhunt is a 3-part British series about a real life manhunt for murder in England. His arms are very tired, just landed. He probably rode on Nina's back.
That joke comes from Hook.
What is it?
When the movie starts, he's leaving for London, and Robin Williams' character gets in the elevator, and they're like, "Don't let your arms get tired."
Oh, okay, that's right. All right, Manhunt. I wrote Manhunt down. Well, I'll have to check that out too. Well, welcome to the Big Island, Steve. I hope you got laid, like in your song. Allay. Cashew, how are you? And cannot not fish. All right, there we have it. All right, so we focused on true surrounding investigation. Led to an arrest.
Interesting.
All right. Well, I'll have to check it out. I have Arrival written down. I have Manhunt written down. So I'll check both those out this week. We're gonna next week do the Shaggy Dog and Be Funny for Margaret and everybody else when we do that review. Oh, they don't lay the locals.
Steve, you're not local. You're from Michigan.
Yeah, well, we'll have to check that out. Yeah, you should have told him you're from Michigan, Steve. Well, I have one channel. No, I have more. In fact, I used to go to different ones. We'll see. Hey, we'll see. No one will ever believe Steve isn't a local. Boats kicks open the door just as we're just wiping the bar down. Boats.
Yeah. Thanks for kicking in the door. We locked it already.
Yeah, now you broke the lock again.
Hope you can fix it, Boats.
Yeah, his Michigan accent. All right, there we have it. All right, we'll have a special guest on Saturday. And then, whoop. But anyway, welcome in, Boats. You can help us say goodnight.
We're leaving.
Yeah. Have a good time. We'll let Boats finish cleaning up, you know?
That's good.
We'll let Boats finish cleaning up. Yeah, we went through a lot of locks here. Boats keeps kicking them in. All right. Yeah, van life has to build America and fix the door. All right, everybody have a great night. You got any final thoughts? Hopefully we've enlightened you about that movie that was good. Enemy at the Gate.
Yeah, it was a great movie to watch. I'd never seen it, and your song for Grah's friend was great.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, and I don't know, his story, Grah's story, and the song. Got to tighten it up. But I don't know. For some reason, it really did something to me tonight. I don't know. A combination of the story and just thinking about it. Yeah, really. It just made me feel a lot more serious. I don't know than normal, but anyway, we'll get back to joking around maybe on Saturday. But I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of spirit in when you're telling a story like Grah told, and then you put things into verses and music, and maybe there's just some sort of spirit that is there, you know, because I feel like I felt it tonight, you know, I really do.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how to explain it, but nighty night, Cashew. But it was moving anyway, so I'll have to go calm down and think about it.
Yep.
But whatever, it was definitely an experience. There's no doubt about it. I felt some sort of presence that really that made me speechless, which isn't easy to do. Just ask Timmy the Turtle.
You got to write that down in your notebook. David was speechless tonight.
I was literally found myself speechless.
That's in the show notes, guys.
Yeah, put it in the show notes, boys. All right. So that was crazy. That was a crazy experience. Night boats. Yeah, leave the tips. All right. So we'll be back Saturday. We'll watch Shaggy Dog. We'll dissect what we went through tonight here on the show.
And happy World Outlander Day.
Oh, happy World Outlander Day. Also, Sandals Day. I saw in Discord people were not happy with socks and sandals, which I didn't like. And your flower too, Van. Yeah. All right. Everybody have a great night. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. Steve, get us some souvenirs from the Big Island.
Yep.
Van Life, go build America. Hope, thanks for being here. Great review. Oh, yeah, we don't know. We didn't even vote on who had the best review. Definitely, probably Hope had the best review, I would say. All right. We'll see you guys Saturday. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And have a great night.
Good night, everybody.